2.4 problem 13. Let's read the problem. A construction company will be penalized each day for delay in construction of a bridge. The penalty will be Rs 4,000 for first day and will increase by 1,000 for each following day. Based on its budget, the company can afford to pay a maximum of 1,65,000 towards penalty. Find the maximum number of days by which the completion of work can be delayed. It's an interesting problem. So now from some direct application, indirect application of formulas, now we have come to real life application of arithmetic progression. Okay, so here the penalty for the first day, that is A, and it will increase every day by 1,000 rupees. That is, for the first day is 4,000, second day will be 5,000, third day will be 6,000, fourth day will be 7,000. So 1,000 is nothing but D. Okay. Then they say, based on the budget, the company can afford to pay a maximum of 1,65,000. So what it means, let's say they delay for 10 days. Or for example, let's say they delay only for 2 days. So it will be 4,000 on the first day. Second day will be 5,000. So 5,000 plus 4,000, 9,000. It is well within their budget. So no problem. So like that, let's say they delay it by n days. So we don't know the value of n. But they have given, they say the maximum fine, total fine they can pay is 1,65,000. So this is nothing but Sn. Okay. Then we'll be able to, using the formula, and calculate the maximum number of days. So let's say the company delays it by n number of days. And we have to calculate n based on the given information. Okay, just have a broad idea, we'll work it out. So what's given? A equal to 4,000, D equal to 1,000, Sn, the total number of the total penalty is 1,65,000. So we need to calculate n. The formula is S equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. As you can see, actually this must be read, this is known. So Sn is known, 1,65,000. So if you substitute all those values, you'll be able to calculate n. So Sn is known, A is known, D is known. So it looks simple, but actually you will get a quadratic equation, and that is little tricky to, it takes little time to work out. So but this is the formula, right? So let n be the number of terms. So substitute the values of A, D and Sn in this formula and calculate n. Okay, n gives you the number of days with which the construction company can delay, right? So let's work this problem. So given A equal to 4,000, D equal to 1,000, and the total, because the series is 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, n terms are there, and sum of all that penalty must be maximum, it can be 1,65,000. That's what they mean by when they say this. Let me repeat. The first day fine is 4,000, second day is 5,000, okay, third day is 6,000, fourth day is 7,000, it goes on. And let's say the work got delayed by n days, so it goes on up to n terms, right? Probably I should write that series here itself. Okay, so then it will become much easier. So just give me a second, I'll write it and come back. Okay, I've got it added. So it is, the first day is 4,000, second day is 5,000, third day is 6,000, up to n days. So that's what I'm saying, n terms. The sum of all these things can be only equal to 1,65,000. So that is the maximum they can give. So that is the maximum number of days. So n will give you the maximum. When you equate it, you'll get the maximum number of days. Okay. So let me repeat. So as I said, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 up to n number of days. When you add up, maximum they can pay is 165,000. So if you equate it to 165 and calculate the value of n, that is the maximum number of days they are allowed to delay. Okay, now I think it makes little easier, right? So now let n be the number of terms. The n is the one we need to calculate. Let n be the number of terms. Sum of the terms in an arithmetic series is given by Sn equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. In our case, Sn is 1,65,000, A is 4000 and D is 1000. So substitute all these values, you will get this. 1,65,000 is n by 2 into A, that is 2 into 4000, plus n minus 1 into D, that D is 1000. So this will get you 4000 into 2 is 8000. This is minus 1000 and you'll get 1000 n. Okay, so this that's equal to 1,65,000. Now what will you do? We'll take this 2 to the other side. So this will become n into 1000 n, and 8000 minus 1000 is 7000 equal to 3,30,000, or this will be 1000 n square plus 7000 n equal to 3,30,000, and you can divide throughout by 1000. So this will become n square plus 7n plus 330 equal to 0. Okay, that's what, and the same step I've carried here for continuity's sake. So dividing it by 1000, we get n square plus 7n minus 330 equal to 0. So 330, we'll have to split it in such a way, we get 7. 330, try 10, 33 into 10. 33 minus 10 is 23, so that won't work. Then try 15. 15 will go 22 times. So 15 minus 15 into 22 is minus 330. And minus 15 plus 22 is 7. Okay. So we'll have to write this 7n as plus 22n minus 15n. Okay, then you can take n commonly out here. So n commonly out, so it will become n into n plus 22, and you have to get the same n here. So which means you have to take 15 out of this, minus 15 out. So when you take minus 15, you will get n, and when you take minus 15, this will become 22. So n plus 22 can be taken out, and it will become n minus 15 equal to 0. So these two are equal to 0, either this is 0 or this is 0. So we will get n equal to 15 or n equal to minus 22. But this is not possible because n cannot be negative. It can be only positive, right? So n is 15. So we have to take n equal to 15. Thus the company can delay maximum by 15 days, because 15 days itself will come to that 1,65,000 which they have budgeted. If they go for the 16th day delay, they will exceed that budget. So maximum they are allowed to delay by 15 days. Okay, let's recap. So the first thing is that you list the series. The series is given indirectly. For the first day is 4000, and every day they are adding 1000. So A is 4000, D is 1000, and the total money, total penalty is 1,65,000. If you use the entire money, then that is the maximum number of days, isn't it? So 4000, 5000, 6000 up to n terms, the sum of all these things will be equal to 1,65,000. So use the formula Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We know everything. A is 4000, D is 1000, Sn is 1,65,000. Substitute all these values and calculate n. You get a quadratic equation, solve it and get the value of n. But while solving, after solving, you get two values of n. One is positive, one is negative. Reject the negative because n cannot be negative. Okay, this is how the problems work. Please try to do it again one more time. And if you have any doubts, please go back and review the whole video. Thanks for watching this video.